are conditioned reactions, which is kind of comes from evolution, our brains, our genetics. What happened is evolutionarily, we evolved to take care of threats to ourselves with the fight, flight, or freeze response. It's the first thing that comes online, sympathetic nervous system reaction. So we fight ourselves, we try to control ourselves, we flee into shame, we freeze and get stuck, and we ruminate. With our friends, when they're hurting or threatened in some way, fight, flight, or freeze is not our first response. You aren't so threatened when your friend's hurting. And so there's another system that evolved, which is the care response. So we got whole physiology of that, oxytocin and, parasympathetic activity. But the care system, at least biologically, evolutionarily, actually evolved for others, for our infants and group members, so that our genes could pass on. So that's why it's kind of difficult, and the reason, is it a skill? It's a skill, or I like to call it a hack. So we have to hack into the system that evolved to care for others, the care system, and we turn it into ourselves. So it's more instinctual to use self-criticism or kind of freak out with ourselves, but it's not necessarily easier. It's just more habitual. And then once you this hack becomes that those neural pathways become well worn, it actually starts to be easier.